Alright, y'all. What's up, gang? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Tear Me This. We're back at it with another video. This video is going to be for Capricorn. Capricorn is currently taking over the 9-9 and a 2000. You know what I'm saying? Because the the new moon is in Capricorn right now, you guys. But this reading here is for January. So I think by that time, half of, or the end of January, Capricorn would have moved. But this is going to be a January reading for all of my Capricorns. I just want to stop and say happy birthday to all my Cappies, okay? And Aqua Cusps, okay? Alright, take out resonates. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to get into it. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Alright. But the first deck we're going to be using is the Hermetic Tarot deck. The Star card is here. You might be in a situation with Aquarius and the Hierophant. You may be going through some legal situations with an Aquarius. You may be stepping into your own spiritual journey and finding hope in that. Time, folks. One last time. Alright, let's do it. Actually, I'm so sorry. Okay. That felt a lot better. See what the bottom of the deck is. Wow, the Hierophant is in reverse, okay? So definitely I may have to do with some type of relationship for my Capricorns, but we'll see. We'll get into it. We're going to pull 6 cards from this deck, and then also 6 cards from, what deck is that? What deck is that? I think it's just like a right-away original deck. What's this? This says the Eight of Swords, alright? It says Lord of Shortened Force. Alright, so you may be confused about something right now. It could be a relationship. Yeah. This relationship made you feel like you guys have been through a lot. You don't really want to throw in the towel, but you are contemplating that option. Okay, or you may be trying to renew the relationship, go into a different energy, go into a different speed. Okay, some people may not know the direction in which they are working. Okay, we have 3 cards. I don't know if I should take them, but we'll see. I'm going to pull up and reverse them. Okay, wow, the 7 of Cups, all right? There's some illusions there that may not be very clear, okay? Which would make sense because we have the 8 of Swords. So there's a lot of uncertainties about things that you want in your life, things that you have manifested. It's just, there's a lot of, uncertainties. It's not clear, okay? Oh, wow. But even so, we have the 10 of Cups that popped out here. Wow, with the 8 of Cups. There's a lot of water on the board, okay? You guys might want to check either your chart to see where your water placements are. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It seems like a lot of my Capricorns are going to be affected a lot with their emotions, okay? Their emotions are going to be triggered this month. It's either you're gonna go through a lesson where you're gonna be emotionally triggered for January 2020, or you're going to walk into a place where at first things seemed so murky, unclear. You didn't know which direction to go in. You're manifesting, but you don't know if it's really going to produce anything, okay? But it turns around and you jump out with the Ten of Cups, with also the Eight of Cups, okay? I'm getting for some people, you may receive exactly what you wanted when you manifest it, but you didn't realize that you had to let something go. Wow. You had to let something go for you to receive it. Yeah. Like I said, y'all are all definitely going on a journey. You don't realize how significant your actions and your energy is going to affect your journey. So be mindful of that. But it doesn't seem like you have any fear going into it. It just seems like there's some uncertainties, okay? Yeah, especially when you manifest your new beginning, okay? Please be mindful of your thoughts during this time, especially in January, my Capricorns. Okay, because the universe wants to... Well, hold on. Let me get this... Yeah, because the universe wants you to think clearly, okay, about what you truly want. Understand that you are going through a spiritual journey, and just be mindful of your thoughts, okay? Here with the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups, all right? So this is definitely, you're thinking a lot about relationships, okay? So maybe someone's maybe thinking a lot about someone from the past, someone that they cut off, okay? Or that they, or they no longer communicate with for whatever reason. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. 8 may be very significant for you, okay? 8 is a lifetime number. So you could have been dealing with like your twin flame or your soulmate. All right. If you are, you may be a little confused if it's really that person. Do they really have the intentions that I would like them to have in this relationship? Okay. But there may be a lot of confusion at this time. What we know to be true for sure is that you're gonna do whatever makes you happy, okay? There's no fear around it. You're very determined, you're very focused, okay? This could just definitely be work or in love, okay? Or it just could be in love of self. It doesn't necessarily have to be in love of anybody else per se, but if you're in a relationship, that also could apply. But whatever is making you happy, whatever is making you truly happy, you are 110% going towards that energy, and you're not letting anything stop you. The devil came out here, which is my Capricorn energy, so that's really awesome to see. Okay. The Death card is here in reverse. Okay. Some people with the King of Swords. So this is letting me know that you may not be clear about things and how they ended. All right. There is some... It's either you or someone else. Yeah, like I told you, it's a relationship from the past. The Six of Cups is here. The Lord of Pleasure. Someone that made you feel really passionate. Someone that made you feel really loved. There was a lot of energy there. You may have cut this person off, or they cut you off, but there's still some feelings. Yeah, like I'm trying to tell you, there's still some feelings. There's still some energy there. Whether it's you or the other person, but it seems like someone wants closure. Okay. Someone wants closure about this relationship. I was supposed to use that deck first, and I didn't. Just to kind of get an overall message, and I didn't. I forgot. I'm might have to switch it up and not just take the ones that fall out, because you know how the game go. Alright, so alright, so for my 8 of Cups, you are really trying to find the strength. Wait, is this? Nope, that's not even the right one. I'm like, that wasn't there. But still, I'm going to go with the same thing. Yeah, there is some strength, because you may have not been clear about which direction to go in. You may have, like, you're moving, but it's like you're just almost walking in circles, like figure eights, okay? You don't know which way to go, so you keep on just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, expecting a different result. For my other Cappies, I'm getting, you may have been here before, and you may have had to redo this life journey a few times, okay? And you may have finally figured out the missing piece that you weren't before, okay? You finally figured out the strength in going through that cycle over and over and over again, okay? You finally learned the lesson here, okay? The 7 of Cups is in reverse, okay? So even though you may even been manifesting things and not really understanding the complete severity of it, you are going to get some communication. You could get downloads, okay? You could get synchronicities with numbers. You can actually even get a message. I'm getting that someone's going to receive a message that other people can't see, but you are the only one who can see this message, okay? There could be some trickery regarding this. Oh wow. Regarding this this 10 of Cups here, okay? I don't feel like someone was I don't think someone was thinking that it was going to be as emotionally fulfilling as it was, okay? I feel like someone, if you were in a relationship or you started embarking on something, you were just like, yeah, I'm just going to do it because I think it'll help me in my career, or I think it'll just, I want to see if I can be in a committed relationship, or, I want to see if I can establish a new emotional friend group, but you didn't realize that, like, even though you didn't go in a situation with the best intentions on, yeah, that's what I'm getting, like, whatever you were manifesting, whatever you tried to, like, do, you almost did it, like, half-ass, okay? Like, it's not like you really wanted it. It's not like you really saw, like, your true vision, okay? It's not like you had a plan for it. It's like it just kind of fell in your lap. But you didn't realize that this situation was going to make you feel like you had a calling, okay? You knew what you wanted to do now. That's what I'm getting with this success card here. Okay. The Empress is in reverse here. Okay. So if you are in a relationship, yeah. If you're in a relationship, someone doesn't really see, or they're beginning to see that there are people in their corner. There are people in your corner, Capricorn. There may be no more delays in the situations. Things may be moving quickly, exactly with the Wheel of Fortune here. They're starting to move in your favor, okay? And they're moving rather quickly. There's a lot of 5s here, so there's huge changes happening in your life, okay? Emotionally and then mentally are happening, okay? But you see here that you had to be mentally strong, okay? You may have still been able to communicate with some of your friends, but on emotional, some people you had to cut off on an emotional level. Okay. All right. The universe is telling you that it may be time to consider trying something new. All right, venturing out. You may not be ready for it right now, but it shall come. The Knight of Cups is here. Okay, so this is just really standing true into your feelings, how you feel. All right, not letting anyone stop you. Someone may be having some financial hardships at the moment. Okay, some people may be having to pay back a loan, or pay some money. Okay, and they're trying to figure out how to do it. Okay, yeah, there's some messages that are coming out. I feel like someone's about to get subpoenaed. Not everybody. Are gonna get served. All right. Anyway, so yeah, the universe is actually moving in your favor, and you're starting to see what cups to pour into. All right. But it's easier said than done, because no one wants to. I'm trying to tell you what cups to pour into. Then Temperance pops out here with Upright, trying to pour into cups and balance that out. Yeah, it's just like people are trying to balance out this worldly plane and their spiritual plane. Okay, there's a lot of back and forth energies. Okay. I'm getting some people may have some vices that they may have some vices. Some of their vices could be their family. Okay. It could be finances for some people. There's definitely a decision that needs to be made. The Eight of Swords came out here again. Some people are, whoa, the Eight of Swords came out, and the Seven of Cups. And those are back to back right here in this reading. Oh, shucks. Okay. So yeah, someone needs to make a choice. Are you going to continue to be blind after you manifested this relationship? Okay, what are you going to do? You have to make a choice. Do you want to be in this relationship? But you have to open yourself up. Okay, you have to communicate. All right. This is something that you manifested. You manifested this relationship. Okay. But it doesn't seem like you're nurturing it. Yeah. You manifested this relationship, and it has the potential to be the 10 of Pentacles, all right? You may not see it now, but be mindful. Last and final card. I'm going to adjust this a little bit higher so y'all can at least get like a kind of an aerial view. Yeah. Okay. Not the best, but it'll do. And this is the last and final card, and it's the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, even though you're not afraid, okay, and you may not be afraid, but you may not be very focused right now, okay? You may not be using your intuition as much as you need to, all right? And I feel like that's why certain energies are around you, especially with this trickery. So you may have been almost sabotaging yourself because you're not opening yourself up to listen to your intuition, all right, and let your intuition guide you, especially if you want the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups and what the 10 of Pentacles came out. All right, so if you really want that relationship, if you really want that job, something that's going to make you feel whole, just be mindful. All right. Wait a long. Okay. Bottom of the deck now is the Empress in reverse. Okay, she's not happy. Okay, you guys aren't communicating the way y'all used to. Yeah, things aren't working out the way they used to. Someone needs to step up, communicate how they feel. The Knight of Wands, yeah, there's no communication. There's a lot of passion, but there's no communication. All right, the King of Swords, yep. Someone doesn't even know how to clearly articulate or tell the other person how they feel. Or, you know, that could be you when it comes to a job situation as well. All right, let's see here. Yeah, please have the strength. After, I know you're strong, but there's a message that's gonna come out. It's almost gonna trick you. Okay, so this message that's come out could almost kind of play a mind game with you. Be mindful of that, because whatever decision that's going to be made after this message comes out and you feel like this might be a trick, whatever it is, okay, it's going to unfold with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, you have to have the balance to balance things out, and more importantly, use your intuition throughout that process. Okay, use your intuition and make sure that you're using it in a good way. Okay, make sure if you're not meditating, make sure you take your time out to meditate. Really open yourself up so that you can receive the downloads that the universe wants you to know and needs you to know. All right, there is some confusion about things that you have manifested. Okay, and it could be something very little, but whatever you manifested, just be mindful, especially if you're on this journey and you request things from the universe, that it's going to come. And sometimes it may not come in the form and fashion that we wish it would. In this case, it looks as though you'll receive the Ten of Cups, so you'll receive this perfect success, but not before you have to abandon something that you aspired for or you aspired to. So you may have wished for, like, oh my gosh, Most High, I really want, this dream car, but you're not in the financial state to receive that dream car. You may be pushed to either leave a job that you really felt happy about, really made you feel good, to go into something and and leave that energy, leave those people behind, so that you can receive what you want. All right, once you're there, you're like, man, I kind of miss the old way of doing things. Okay, but don't be fearful of the situation. Embrace the new. All right, and don't let it control you. All right, just embrace it wholeheartedly. All right. If you are questioning what your next journey is, definitely ask your angels for assistance. Remember that what you're doing right now, you have the strength to propel or go to the next level, but it's only if you really want to. Okay, you may have to stop doing things that you used to find great success in, so that you can achieve something even greater. And that may be a difficult transition, because you may feel like you're in a state of limbo, but Temperance is here to assist you with your transition, which is great to see, especially for my Capricorns. So really just balancing that out would be extremely significant. Understand and remember, and almost just never forget that you are on a spiritual journey. You have decided to do something that many of us have, but many of us haven't. to embark on your spiritual journey. So there are going to be trials, there are going to be tribulations, but just be mindful of what you asked for, okay? What journey you're on, okay? The difficulty that, you know, being on your spiritual journey actually possesses, okay? Be mindful of your manifestations, even if they are little, okay? Oddly enough, your intuition, whether you're truly tapped into it or not, I feel like it's going to guide you the best to experience the best opportunity you can, whether you want to or not. You know, the universe isn't going to try to conspire for your downfall. You may go through tough situations where you feel that way, but it's only to make you stronger with the strength card there. And when you're in a situation where you feel like things or people are trying to trick you or trying to manipulate you, don't fear the situation. With the Devil card in reverse, just be very determined, very methodical, okay? Understand that this too is just a part of the journey. Alright, let's get into this real quick. I'm getting that some people need to regain focus. Realign yourself. Remember why you're on your spiritual journey. Remember how long it took you to get to this process? Oh wow, manifestation wants to pop out, you guys. This may be a really important time for you, for all of my Capricorns, to manifest things that they want and desire out of life, especially with the new moon solar eclipse. This year 2020 is like the number 4, so it's really focusing on stability right now. So be mindful of that, my Capricorns. You guys have the ability, wow. Alright, in the past you guys may have been dealing with someone or a situation that you may have felt like prey. Okay, they could have been a predator in your life. Alright, it seems like that cycle has wrapped up because 2 and 8 equal 10, and that's in the past. Alright, so now you're focusing on your root chakra. Alright, really balancing yourself out, getting out. It might be really important for my Capricorns to get out in nature. This number 7 is a very spiritual number, okay? Alright, the energetic color of the root chakra is red. In my passion, I realize my right to be here, and from this, I recognize the creative seed that is who I am. Alright? So right now is a really great time to create, really open yourself up. Despite what happened in your past, that's actually going to strengthen you for whatever is going to come in the future. All right, your root chakra is your connection to earth, and from this place the energy of physically is taken in. This is the fuel that mobilizes manifestation, passion, physical healing, and the field. All right, so I'm getting that some people may have been in almost like abusive relationship or toxic relationships in the past, and you may have been healing from that. That's why the strength card could be here for some people and they don't know which direction to go in, okay? They could have been manifesting things, trying to just get out of the situation. All right, and they're like, and some people may have been telling you like, oh well, it's not going to happen. You're not going to get your 10 of Cups, and then lo and behold, things slowly start to change, and people moved out of the way in your life so that you can truly achieve what you want. Because the universe is here telling you like, hey, you're going through your soul's journey, and I'm here to help. Okay, you may not see it, you may not be using your intuition, you may not even be fearful of the situation right now, but you're just going through the motions. All right, because of this, the higher knowing of earth energy, the deep innocence and playfulness can be perceived as weakness. Empaths are often attracted to and attracted by narcissists early on in the stages of their life. This ultimately serves as a tool of discernment in teaching major life lessons that serve to empower you to navigate a healthier knowing of self. As empaths, the right to be here can also be challenging because of overwhelming outside energies that are absorbed by our bodies. Often physical pain is felt without an illness or trauma being present to give it meaning. This can create worry and add to the energies of disconnecting from your root. It's hard to, like your body, when you're in pain, understanding what's really going on, to cultivate the power of your root and believing in your right to physically be here will quickly add to your enjoyment of your earthly journey. Here's a couple questions that we have for my Capricorns and my cross watchers alike. Do I feel alive and powerful? Do I allow my passions to manifest? And do I know deep in my soul that I have the right to be here? Okay, so yeah, you may feel like you don't know right now. Okay, yeah, water came out too, so you guys may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You may need to go into the water, and you may need to take a spiritual bath, kind of cleanse your energy, cleanse yourself. All right, and to see what's really going on there. Okay, we'll take it. It says a new career. Oh, wow. Come on. That's stupid. New career, y'all. All right. So, wow. Okay. This is so weird. So it goes back to that last thing that says, like, do you know that you really should be where you are right now? Okay. A lot of my Capricorns have left their job because leaving, okay, is at the bottom of the deck. They may have been apprehensive about leaving their job, but there are new situations and new experiences available for you. All right, just you may need to take time to meditate, focus on your root chakra. That was weird. That was like the first one. So as far as the new career, it says this card signals a happy change in your work life. Even if the changes doesn't seem to be under your control, rest assured that your career track is heading in the right direction, and you are learning much needed skills and lessons along the... What? That doesn't make no sense. Oh, along the way. It says, the more that you can stay focused on your highest vision, the smoother and faster you'll travel. I'm sorry. So it says, the more you can stay focused on your highest vision, the smoother and faster you'll travel along your career path. However, do stay flexible, as exciting new doors may open for you unexpectedly. This is a good time for you to make an employment change, provided that you've done planning, self-assessment first. Instead of impulsively switching jobs, you're guided to research, prepare, and then take action. All right. So additional meetings right now may be exciting, part-time work, starting your own business, meeting your career counselor, increased sales, launching new products, trusting your business ideas, new business partners, finding funding for your business, and taking classes towards your new career. All right. And this is at the root of what you, this new career or whatever you're about to go into that's new. This is gonna be the root of something beautiful. All right. So this is where you may be at right now. Not necessarily. This is gonna where you've been. Okay. But you're on a journey to grow significantly and be probably one of the highest trees in the forest, or right, or one of the biggest competitors in your field. Okay. One last card. My Capricorns. I feel like I should have Capricorn new moon. This is the Amenti Oracle deck. Alright, let's see what's in this. Okay. It says that I invoke laughter. Okay? Let's see what that's all about. Why are we laughing? I'm getting ready to do another card though, because I mean, I don't know. I'll keep both, but I invoke laughter. I'm just gonna go to the front. Hopefully they got like a nice little section to let me know what's what. And it doesn't look like they do. Girl, I thought they were gonna just give me, okay, hold on. I invoke laughter. I found it. Let me find it first. Hold on. Okay, 26. 26, what's that? 8. It goes back to 8, you guys. Y'all keep getting 8. 8 is significant for you guys. For real. It told me it was going to be, maybe it was 36. No, 46? Fudge. Oh, hold on. Here it is. Okay. This card says, I invoke laughter. Alright. It says to invoke laughter is to tickle the heart, calling forth the sacred smile. It is an invocation of your inner child that lies dormant within every human soul. In honoring your virtue, you find resonance with what can be best described as the medicine of the sacred clown, also known as the Heyoke in Lakota tradition, or the crazy wisdom in Tiberian belief systems. This type of shamanic healing and or healers remind us that it is okay to be silly, that it is fun to be funny, and we don't need to overthink or overanalyze everything, because in times of strife, laughter can help get us through it. The sacred clown shows us that those who have taken life too seriously now have the opportunity to open up a portal of laughter. And we can find a type of comfort in this, in life, especially when life has extreme ups and downs. Okay? If you are having some issues with connecting to your younger self, you need to ask yourself, what do you need to do to resolve this? Okay? Why are you acting in a way that you're not able to receive and open up? Yeah, keep your waters pure. I haven't seen this card almost ever. I don't think I've ever pulled this card ever. Ever. You guys. I've never even pulled that card. Keep your waters pure. This is really significant, you guys, because waters popped out when we pulled the root chakra. So I think it might be really important right now to take spiritual baths. You maybe need to drink more water. You need to purify yourself. Okay? And that's all I have for you guys. I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. And until next time, guys, peace.